Nah, nope. Profit. Yo, where you at? Where you at? My homie Lou on the mic. The mother hosts need to stop. They ain't doing it right. If you ain't turned in the Lou, what you doing with your life? Conversations so sharp, it ain't your usual night. We got athletes, entrepreneurs, even celebrities. Politicians discuss nationwide discrepancies. Hardcore tackling issues in our community. Spreading our knowledge, creating an opportunity. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. 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 Light-skinned Lou. Light-skinned Lou. Light-skinned Lou.
What's up, everybody? Light-skinned Lou and the lovely Kiki is back in the building. We've been gone for 3 weeks, but we are back with more special guests. But before we get started, I want to thank our last guest, Elijah the Wolf Pierce, for stopping by. And I also want to thank you guys for your continued support. So hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And now let me introduce our next guest. First up, this guy's a DMV boxing legend and a legendary trainer of the Triple Threat Gym. He is none other than Andrew Council.
How y'all doing?
What's up, champ? Second, he's the newly crowned ABF Super Bantamweight champion. 7-0, 5 KO, straight out of DMV area. Dwayne SugarWayne Holmes.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up, champ? And next, this young man is a pro prospect in the super welterweight division. 4-0, 3 KOs. He's also from the DMV area. He is none other than Dave, the Bodysnatcher, Whitmire.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we got a full deck today, Kiki, man. We've been out for 3 weeks, and me and Kiki was like, who get to come back? And we couldn't think of nobody else better than the Triple Threat Gym is in the building. So, man, Wayne, Dave, y'all been here before. Andrew, welcome. First time on the channel. Let's get this thing started by just letting everybody know a little bit about yourself. I'll start with you, Dave.
My name is Dave Bodysnatcher Whitmire, 19 years old, 4-0, 3 KOs as a professional boxer.
That's right. What about you, Wayne?
I'm Dwayne, Holmes Jr, SugarWayne, 7-0, 5 KOs. I'm the Super Bantamweight Regional ABF champion.
That's right. What about you, Drew?
Andrew Council, the head coach at Triple Threat Gym.
That's right. It don't get no better than that.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, Dave, we're gonna start off with you.
All right.
So we want you to walk us through your last fight, December 9th, 2023, in Baltimore, Patapsco Arena against Juan De La Cruz Rodriguez. I think you got a second round TKO.
Yep. So I knew it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a tougher fight than it was. I thought it was going to go like all 4 rounds. No, a 30-fight veteran. I went in there, stayed calm, listened to my coach, did what I was supposed to do, got him out of there the second round.
Yeah, you did. And guess what? You did it in fashion. He came out to that little duffel bag, boy, didn't he? Was that the fight?
Yeah, that's
hey,
my
Slim,
song. Dave
I
came
ain't
out
gonna
like
lie.
that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Drew, I was sitting there, getting ready to write my stuff down. And I said, you know how that joint come on? I was like, wait a minute. I had to get up and make sure my man came out. He came out, did your thing, man. But my question to you is, what did you learn from that fight? What are your takeaways from that fight?
I learned to stay calm and just work everything behind my jab. No, it all started out with that. So I was getting results after the first round. I was hitting him with solid jabs, good right hands, and good body shots. And I slowed down his offense completely. It just kind of neutralized everything he was doing. Just made it easier for me to let my hands go.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And that guy, we had saw him fight too up there before. So yeah, like you said, you were shocked that you got him out of there so quickly.
Yeah.
He's that veteran. Yep.
Yeah, he only been stopped like I want to say That's the 5th time now.
Oh wow.
He got a couple losses, but nobody really stopped him like that.
Yeah, and that was a good fight too. Yeah.
Went to his body.
Yeah.
Broke him down like a shotgun.
Yeah. So Wayne, February 10th, you became the newly crowned ABF Super Bantamweight Regional Champ, 5th round TKO against Robin Ellis. So what has your life been like for you since then?
My life just been blessed. Just blessed for that opportunity. Finally got to fight in my weight class, my true weight class at 122. So it was real great to just show my skills and come out with that belt. So now just taking that opportunity, and we just taking on the next step, May 18th, and we're gonna keep knocking down doors.
That's right. I like it. Keep knocking them doors down, because guess what? We was right there when he did it. We was back there waiting to get an interview with this young man. Hey, Drew, he had so much excitement on his face.
Yeah.
I was happy. Kiki said it was just a happy atmosphere. But now, Wayne, you do know when you become a champion, you got that crown wrapped around you. People gonna be coming for you, man. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So my question to you is, do you think about that now that you got the bullseye on you?
No, it's the same mission, regardless of having a belt or not. It's just we keep knocking them doors down. Whoever they put in front of me, we gonna get the job done. That's what we train for.
That's right. Y'all heard it. I ain't got to tell y'all. He said it. That's right.
So I know it was the 5th round TKO. Was there any lessons that you learned from that fight? Anything you learned that you're gonna take into your next fight in May?
Yes. I had a 6-round fight before that, and I went distance. And I took from that fight to to the February 10th fight, working the body, bringing the guy down more. Because now I'm doing more rounds. My last 6, and then the one after that was at 8. So I'm just taking on just learning to break the opponent down. And I got rounds. I don't gotta come out all fast and things like that. Just take my time, stay relaxed, and just let my corner. And then the game plan, everything else is gonna work, and we're gonna come out victorious.
Yeah. Because I watched Drew in action. Drew be riding y'all asses. I know that. I be right there ready. He gonna tell you, stick to the game plan. And you guys, for the most part, we be up close watching. You guys really do that. So I want to bring Andrew Council into the party, man. Drew, fighter, you had loved his career, and now you're a trainer. How did that come about?
Well, I always knew I was going to be when I stopped fighting, I was going to be a trainer, because I was actually helping fighters when I was fighting. So it was an easy transition for me from being a fighter to transition over to being a coach now.
Yeah, it's a great thing to see, because, man, you learned a lot. You put some work in, champ. I got some other questions here. I got some list of stuff here for you, Drew. So you ain't. I got a whole lot of questions for you. I guess my next question would be, I think you were at 2 other gyms, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I had my own gyms, but I was with different names. Yeah.
Okay, different.
Yeah.
Okay, so what it is about Triple Threat Gym that now it seemed like this is here to stay? Did you do anything different?
Well, anything you go through in life, you learn from it. You know what I'm saying? So me having gyms before, you learn the ups and downs and stuff like that. Me traveling the world, working side by side with different coaches and stuff, you learn stuff like that. So I put it all together, and I decided that, when I do it this time with my team, I want to name it Triple Threat, because I wanted my fighters to understand that you got to be able to do it all. Fight inside, fight outside, fight on the back leg, be a counter puncher, be an aggressive fighter. Like, if you look at them, they can all do everything. I don't want no one-dimensional fighter, because them the type of fighters that's easy to beat. So if you have a game plan one way and they take that from you, you got to be able to do something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of like named. That's the reason why I named my gym Triple Threat, to answer your question.
It's like the basketball drink, be able to shoot, dribble, and drive. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing. I get it.
Yeah. And that was going to be my question. Where did the name Triple Threat come from? So you answered my next question. That's good. Go ahead of the game.
Yeah. I like it, man, because like you said, it's you see some fighters, they have a lot of skills, but they can only do one thing. And you don't have fighters out there that can dissect that and just make you make you look bad. So that's a great thing, man. That's a great thing. Man, if y'all just pulled up, man, y'all better start out. Hold up, you know where I go. Let me check this like button. Make sure everybody hit that like button, man. Don't be pulling up in here eating our food and don't leave no tip behind the table. We got Triple Threat Gym in the building. Andrew Council, Dwayne, SugarWayne Holmes, and Dave, the Bodysnatcher Whitmire. Man, me and Kiki, we got so many questions. I don't even know where to start at, but I guess I could go with Dave, man. Dave, what was it like watching SugarWayne win that championship? What was that like?
It was just an all-around exciting, electric moment for everybody. That's like my big brother. Watch him. We train together every day, so just watching him go out there and win in that fashion was just real happy. I lost my voice yelling after that. I was so excited for him. So yeah, it was just a happy moment all around.
Beautiful thing.
Wayne, let me ask you, do you feel like you're the best 122 in the DMV area?
Yes. I feel like in this area, I feel like I took you can just look at my resume. My resume speaks for itself, and we just gonna continue to do what we doing. And we just, like I said, we kicking doors down. That's it.
That's right, kicking them doors down. I want to ask both of you guys, man. I'll start with you, Wayne. Where did you see yourself in this? Because DMV boxing, man, it's back. Hey, Drew, me and Kiki, we be riding around, we be going, and we like, damn, like we got so much talent coming out of this area, man. So it's just like, where do you see yourself in that mix? I'll start with you, Dave, in the next 2 or 3 years.
The next 2 to 3 years, I think I should have about hopefully I'll have about like 15 fights. I'll be one of them contender names. I'll be 22 the next 2 to 3 years, and if I keep the pace I'm going now, I'm gonna be at the top real soon.
Yeah, I agree. And Dave, how would you describe your fighting style?
I say like Coach said, I could do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
But mainly, it really depends on the person that's in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So if I see it's something that they take away from me, I'm gonna just go on to the next thing. But usually I say I'm not too aggressive. I'm more of a thinker than anything. Real educated in the ring. But if I see a weakness, I'm gonna go after that and attack.
Yeah, that's right, Wayne. I'm gonna go back to you with the next 2 or 3 years. Where do you see yourself? I forgot to mention you too.
The next 2 or 3 years, I just see myself definitely being in the top 10, being a contender, either fighting for a championship, a world title, or in the line of doing that, and just continue on knocking doors down.
Drew, let me ask you, how important is it to bring a young fighter along the right way?
It's very important to bring a young fighter on along the right way, because you're dealing with the age factor. But you also got to understand, a lot of the young fighters these days, they want to move fast, to be honest. But a lot of times you have to slow them down because they eager. They don't have no fear. You know what I'm saying? So me looking at Dave, I'm on the same page with Dave far as, getting them like 4 fights a year, you know what I'm saying, till you really start getting to the 22, 23 years age, where you get it started getting strong and stuff like that. But I definitely have a disagreement with Wayne, because I think Wayne gonna do it in 2 years. I think Wayne gonna do it in 2 years, because Wayne is taking like I'm gonna say 60, 40, 55, 45 type of fights. I'm not giving him no 80-20 fights. I'm seeing growth in every fight. He's progressing real good. He got this fight lined up. I'm not looking ahead, but we have another date after that, so we're just trying to get the numbers up. and we gonna be fighting probably, hopefully, we're gonna do like 4 8-round fights, and then we're gonna go 4 10-round fights, and then if you look at the number, you can tell at that number 4 and 4, which is 8. What his number gonna be? He's gonna be right in the mix in like 2 years.
Yeah, truly. Hey, Kiki, he got it planned out, mapped out, everything. And these questions ain't rehearsed, y'all. For y'all out there that's listening, these questions ain't rehearsed. These are natural, organic questions. They just ready for the show. Talking about some script. We ain't no damn script. We asking questions and they answer them. That's right. Yeah. So, Drew, did you think it would pan out like this, man? Because Triple Threat Gym, man, y'all name is here to stay, man. Did you think it would pan out this way?
To be honest, yeah, because I kind of like, they can tell you, I told my team, I said, man, listen, we're gonna move slow. We're gonna stay in our own lane. We're not gonna watch nobody else's movement, because when you start watching somebody else's movement, it slows down your movement because you worry about what they doing. I said we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna get the right fights. We're gonna showcase you on the right type of shows. Everybody gonna get their looks. Everybody have their own time to shine. But I'm happy for all of my team. But I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy for Wayne, because the number of fights Wayne got right now, which is about to be his 8th fight, Wayne really supposed to have like 12 fights right now. He had a lot of fights that fell through. Like, man, y'all don't even understand. He had a lot of fights that fell through. And at the point he at now, it's even getting harder, because guys is asking for, man, these guys asking for money. Like, he's not signed yet, but they asking for money like we signed. Like, they ask for crazy. I'm like, what? That's crazy. So, like, I don't know. Like, So I'm really happy for all of them, but I'm happy with Wayne, because he had if I'm not mistaken, what was it, 5 fights, Wayne?
Oh, 5. 4.
Maybe 5 fights or something like that fell through. So he's supposed to be like 12-0 right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy how it worked.
Wayne, he had it tough, man, because like I said, you said at the beginning of the show, Wayne, this is probably the first time you fought at your weight class. What was that like, man? I could ask Drew and Wayne. What was that process like? Because that's hard to try to put that together.
Man, it was just a blessing, man. We was ready for it. Coach Drew, he speak everything into existence, man. I just trust in everything he say, and like you said, we just go grind. We grind. So when that opportunity come, we ready for it.
Yeah, that's right. What about you, Drew? Is it anything like different that you got a different route you got to go? Because like I said, it's hard to put that together.
Like, some of my fighters are signed and some of them are not signed, but we all work together. So everybody's path is a little bit different. They all gonna get their own. They all gonna get their own looks. Everybody kind of like, we train together, but like everybody's on a different path. You know what I'm saying? Even though Wayne missed 5 fights, I still see Wayne getting there first. Like, I see Wayne getting there first because of his weight class. Because his weight class, like, his weight class is different compared to Dave and Trey's. Like, they at that 47 where you're gonna have about, I don't know, 27 fights before you get there. Wayne gonna get there when between 16 and 7. You know what I'm saying? Like 16 and 17. It's a little bit different. And of course, Dave, because he's younger, he has more time to mature. It's no need to rush him. There's no need to rush any of them, but I'm just saying because Dave is younger than them, so he can wait a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? If he have any mislaps, meaning fights fall out, he still got time. Like, everybody's like different. Everybody's path is different.
Yeah, because Dave is the youngest pro in the DMV area, right? Isn't he the youngest pro in the DMV area?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Which I had a lot of people saying we shouldn't have turned them pro and stuff. I got a lot of that. But now, if you look now, everybody's doing it. We just was head of the game. Everybody's doing it. He was suited. He was built for the pros. We took that, the jump back for a minute for the amateurs. We took the fights because we had to take the fights. But I was training him to be a pro. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. And Dave, you fight May or June?
May 10th.
May 10th. Okay, I was making sure. Okay.
Philadelphia.
And so, okay, May 10th. Is that in Philadelphia?
Yep.
Okay, Philadelphia. Okay. What can we expect to see your next fight?
Fireworks. A great performance, just like my last fight. You know, looking to improve every fight. So hopefully it's better than the last one.
Yeah, man, they putting on them
right
shows.
From each other.
I think Dave need to tell y'all that his mom was mad at me because he didn't tell her that the guy he was fighting had 30 fights.
Wow. What'd she say to you, Drew?
It's a joke. She wasn't mad, but she didn't know he had 30
Yeah.
fights. And he didn't tell her either. He didn't want her to worry. Why you didn't tell him, Dave?
I wanted to, like, you know, I'm her son, firstborn, so you know she always gonna have that motherly love for me. So I worry about it. I told her we always gonna be good.
Yeah.
So you ain't want her to. So she ain't find out till afterwards.
Yeah, I told her on the car ride home.
Oh man.
Then I got the call after that. Why you ain't tell me?
See, they didn't want her to worry because they knew you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't want her to worry.
I think that's a good way to do it, though.
Yeah.
I think it's a good way to do it. Wayne, May 18th, man. It's no secret. You back in the building. Sports Arena, Mystic Arena down in DC. What should we expect, man?
May 18th, co-main event. You're gonna expect a dominant performance. We just sugar show, baby. You know.
Yeah.
You ain't been there, you want to be there, so you can know what it is. Cause it's that feeling, man. You gonna feel like you want to train and get in the ring next.
That's right.
You still got tickets?
Yeah, definitely. I still got tickets. You can hit me up on Instagram at Wayne NBM.
Okay.
Tickets.
And also we also have Stephon Hops on that card too. He couldn't.
Okay.
The reason I didn't ask him to come on here because he had to work too. So
the bricklayer.
Yeah, we got to get the bricklayer. We want to see him build a house with them bricks he be throwing. Oh my God, man, that last joint. Hey, Drew, we was right there. Kiki was recording, and he set him up with that overhand joint. Boom.
Yeah, his leg went back and his leg back like this, and he up on the rope like this.
Kiki was like smoking. She said, "Damn, that's crazy."
Dave, you got tickets for your fight too?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I should be getting them real soon now.
Okay, but you will have tickets too for you, right?
Yep.
Okay. And will yours? I know Wayne's is gonna be in Bing TV. Will yours be televised, like on a link or anything?
I believe so. Usually those type of shows they be having it on the little boxing app, so it should.
Okay. Well, if you find out something, send it to us so we can reshare it for you.
Okay.
That's right, because that's what we do here. We show love, just like my little brother Jerry Peterson just showed us love. He gave us $9.99. Hey, Drew, I might be able to go to Curry out and get a 10-piece wing and break it down with Kiki. You know what I'm saying? But nah, thanks, little bro. We appreciate it. Drew, I'm glad I got you in here because you know me and you we're around the same age. You know, we old school. It's a lot of ducking that goes on in boxing. You know, you look at resumes of guys fight 20 fights and they still not fighting top level competition. So I took the liberty of going through Andrew Council's resume. We fought James McAllister, Keith Holmes, Bernard Hopkins, Winky Wright, Buddy McGirt, just to name a few. When you see these younger fighters that's not fighting each other, not up and coming fighters, but fighters who have passed that maybe 17, 18 fight thing, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, time has changed right now, so I understand why they doing some of the stuff they doing. That don't mean I agree with it. You eventually going to have to find out if this is what you really want to do, if this is what you really about. You can only hide for a little bit. You're going to have to come out and play. It's going to show. It's definitely going to show. This is why if you look at my fighters, I'm not taking no 80-20 fights. I want them to get something out of the fights. I want them to grow from them fights. I see a lot of fighters doing that, but I don't think it's good. I mean, I understand why they're doing. They trying to protect their O because they really trying to get to the bag. But I don't even know how you're gonna get to the bag unless you really fight somebody. These promoters and stuff like that, they go back and check that stuff. They know what's happening. They're not just gonna give it to you. So I just think you should give them type of fights where they can learn from, not just something to make the record look good.
Stuffing them stats. That's what they doing.
Yeah.
That's what we call it, stuffing them stats, man. You look at their resume, they done for a cab driver like 3 times. I'm like, come on, man, you missed me with that joint, man.
Yeah. But it actually shows when you see the number beside their rankings, you can tell who for some. That's why you might see some of these guys, like you look at Rain's ranking, then you look at Dave's ranking. Dave's ranking dropped a little bit because he's been off for like 5 months. But because the guys he had fought, you're like, man, he up there with 4 fights compared to somebody that might have 12 fights because the type of guys, the 4-0 guy, the 3-0 guy, the 12-15 guy. He didn't fight the 1-9, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna show. It's definitely gonna show.
Yeah, buddy.
Wayne and Dave, what is it like for y'all being trained by boxing legend Andrew Council? What is it like for y'all being trained by him?
You want to go first?
You could go first.
He want to see if you're gonna mess up first, Wayne.
For me, it's a blessing for me because just how me and Coach Andrew connected. I went from it was just me and my father, and then going with Coach Andrew, and he taking me to that next level because my father took me through the amateur. So just being with Coach Drew, and like I said, just everything he say come to life. So it's like, how can you not believe it? You know, so it's amazing. He a great teacher, and just not just a trainer. He's somebody, a mentor. He teaches us everything. So it's definitely a blessing.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I also agree with Wayne. You know, my coach, Coach Andrew Council started me out, no fights, all the way to the point we at now. So it's just a blessing. You know, you learn something every day. Learn something new every day with Coach. We done been on the road together, hotels, tournaments, been through it all together. So just glad to have him in my corner.
That's good.
Yeah, man. We got the chat is blowing up. We got my man Juan Marshall in the building. What's up, Juan? They in here, man. I love it. I love it, man. If y'all just pulled up for the first time, we got Triple Threat Jim in the building, SugarWayne, Dave, the Bodysnatcher Whitmire, and we got my man Andrew Council in here. We finally got him in here, man. I love it.
Yeah, we've been trying for a minute, probably since we started the show.
Right. But you
almost
know what?
2 years now.
Right. But you know how you ask somebody, and it's like it's all about how they answer it. You know, Drew was like, man, you know, I just want my fighters to be on. And you know what? I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because when a guy like Drew shows up with his aura, it's like it not takes away from the fighter, but it just puts things 50-50. And it's mainly when they get y'all on, it's about the fighters. You know what I'm saying? So he's a humble guy. He's a very humble guy. I've known him way back. I remember my when I used to follow my cousin Starchild. That's when I first met. I think it was over Impact Gym. And y'all was over there putting that work in, man. It's a great thing. And the word humble, it's very it's a big word. So how do you keep your fighters humble? Because you got a stable over there, and they got every right. Because Wayne is the ABF champ. He can walk around and be like, man, I'm that dude. How you keep them humble?
Man, they like brothers for real. Like we kind of like do everything together. Like today, it's probably like y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe like 9 of us today. We went out to eat together today. We went to Jerry's with the managers and all the fighters and stuff like that. So we keep them humble by letting them know we all on the same level. Ain't nobody better than nobody at all. We all on the same level. I think my fighters respect me, and they feel a certain way because everything with the boxing game, I do everything in front of them. Like for example, with Wayne, each time a fight come up, the contract, everything is done in front of him. So that's why he believe in me. I don't negotiate nothing. He be right there with me. So they know I got their back. It ain't no, they said, this is what you're going to get. No, I call him Ho. Whatever you want to say, make sure Wayne on the phone so he can hear it. So the belief factor is there. So when somebody believe in you, they're going to give you their all. So they know I'm not doing nothing behind their back. I mean, everything is, you can ask them, everything is right there in front of them. So they believe in me.
I love that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, man. You rarely get that. It's a great thing.
Yeah, that's good right there. Drew, what would you say? What would you say is the most important thing in developing a fighter when you're trying to develop a fighter?
Time. Time, because like I said, when time is so time right now, a lot of the young fighters want to move so fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're in this microwave society right now. So it's the time. They want to get there because they watching their peers and they like, man, he caught me in numbers. I ain't fighting. I want this and that. So they just want to be where the rest of them at, because they might have fought them in the tournaments. They might have started off before them and they catch them in the numbers. So sometimes time, like, just being patient, like, you know what I'm saying? I can see the frustration in my fighters sometimes when they fight might not go through and they're not fighting and it's slowing down and stuff like that. Just having patience with time.
Yeah, time is everything, man. Make sure they develop. So when they do get out there, they'll have the knowledge to go out there and survive in the ring, man. That's a beautiful thing.
Might don't want to get there too fast. Like sometimes you can get there too fast and it's a it's like it's too many people there when you get there. It's like a log jam. Like, oh shit, I'm dead, but damn, there's some monsters right there right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this time, everybody gonna get there in time.
Yeah. That's right. SugarWayne, man. SugarWayne Fitness. We still got that going on.
It's still active and get you shot, man.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all heard, y'all come see that guy. That guy I be seeing you with the footwork and having them people working up. So man, yeah, keep up that good work, man. I love it.
Yeah.
It's coming straight from me. You see me, I do it live and I can teach it.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey Wayne, what would you say separates you from the rest? I know you said you feel like you're the best 122 in the DMV area. So what would you say separates you from the rest?
What separates me from the rest, my work ethic and me, the way I'm taking fights and the way I'm being moved, the way my team is moving me. That's what separates me from, especially from in the area like that. And it shows my ranking. I'm ranked 20 right now with only 7 fights. So, you know, it's only going up. Like Coach Drew said, we don't watch nobody. We just stay on our own path, stay on our own grind, and you see the results.
Yeah, that's right. You heard it here first, man. SugarWayne spitting the game over this joint, baby. You already know. Now, Dave, young guys like you, I'd be curious of like walk us through fight day. What's a normal day for Dave? Like when you're getting ready, it's that fight day. Walk us through your mindset.
The day of the fight, I'll wake up, you know, the night before. I had dreams about how I'm gonna win, you know, by knockout, what I'm gonna do. I wake up, eat, rest. I might eat a little bit more, and then just you know, drink water, Powerade, Peter, like and stuff like that. And then just really just relax until it's time to fight. Not be on my phone. Just watch like YouTube or something until then. And then once it's time for me to go in the back, I turn my phone all the way off. No distractions. You know, before that I talk to my mom and my dad. They pray for me, tell me they love me. They always proud of me. You know, I just after that just lock in, get ready to execute.
He said he had dreams up there.
You see Drew laughing you out, man. Like, but that means that it's on your mind because usually you dream about what's on your spirit, what's on your soul. So that's a beautiful thing, man. Let's you know you care about how it's gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dave, leading up to your fights, do you study film on your opponents? I know some people do, some people don't. Do
Yeah,
you?
I do. I
Oh,
watched film of my recent opponent.
okay.
Oh, I seen the people he fought. He fought a lot of top prospects, but only been
Mhm.
stopped once. So, I'm coming in there to make a statement.
He's
Okay.
talking about his next. He's talking about his next opponent.
The one
Yeah,
in May.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see a Dave. Is that that's your father, right?
yeah. That's my dad.
Yeah, he up in here, man.
Yeah.
Oh man. So okay. I'm gonna change lanes a little bit. It's a fight coming up tomorrow. What Saturday, April the 20th. Devin Haney versus Garcia. I want to get all of you guys take. I'll start with you, Drew. Who you got and why, man?
I'm going with Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney has a lot in his toolbox. I think Ryan Garcia is a real good puncher. I don't know if he's putting on an act or what's going on with him, so I don't even know if he's 100% focused. He always has a puncher's chance, but I just think Devin Haney is too smart just to be able to hit him with a left hook, and that's it. He's not. He's one of the best boxers out there. I think right now, hands down. I think the young kid is very smart. Not gonna let you just beat him with a left hook alone. He's gonna have to come more than that. So I'm picking Devin Haney.
Okay. All right, Wayne, what you got, Wayne? I'm writing this down so when I see you out there, I'm hold you to your word, Chan. I'm writing this down.
Yeah, pretty much everything Coach Drew said. I'm rocking with Devin Haney. He's definitely a incredible boxer. He got the skills, and Ryan's a good puncher. But I just think Devin Haney's just gonna outschool him. You know, and it's probably definitely gonna go to distance though. I don't see it being a knockout. I just see him just outschool him.
Yeah. I'm okay, Dave. What you got?
Same as Wayne and Coach. No, he's just gonna outbox him. I don't really see no way for Ryan to win unless it's just like he catch him with one shot. But other than that, Devin Haney just gonna box him for 12 rounds.
All right, Kiki. You know I gotta get you on too. Who you got, Kiki?
Oh my goodness.
You know I gotta get you on
I
record.
really don't have nobody, but I do think Devin Haney's probably going to win. But I feel sorry for Ryan because I don't know what's going on with him, and I don't know if it's like if it's a something mentally wrong with him, or like Drew said, if it's fake. I don't really know, but I'm kind of feeling sorry for him. So it doesn't seem like he's really ready and
Yeah,
focused.
mentally. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Devin Haney.
Okay, where's Haney on the board? Because I'm going with Haney too, like Drew
And I
said.
don't like how he pushed him like that though the other day. I don't like that.
Man, Kiki, we need you to
They trying to sell some tickets.
I know.
that's it. That's what they trying to do. That's what they trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple more questions myself. One question is, I'm gonna start with Drew. What two things you could change in boxing? What would it be?
A retirement plan for fighters. Get rid of this weight clause that stipulation that they putting on the game. I don't think I think that's unfair. Yeah, I think that's unfair.
Okay, Dave. What about you?
Say like you can't I say you gotta fight your mandatories. You can't go somewhere else and just fight another person because it's better pay. And like also what Coach said, like retirement plan, figuring out what you're gonna do after boxing.
All right, that's a good one. I like that. What's about you, Wayne?
That's a good question. I've been sitting here trying to figure out what Coach Andrew retirement plan. Then I'm gonna go with Dave too on the mandatory. So I give you both.
Yeah, I like that mandatory joint, man. Okay, young fella, I like that. It lets me know that you're a thinker in there, man, because it's happening a lot, and it takes away from great fights happening. So I like that.
I think they should bring 15-round fights back so we can eliminate all these draws too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look, that was the good old days right there, boy. They was pretty much dragging you out the ring then. For real.
Lou Juan Marshall, he had 2 questions in the chat.
Yeah, go ahead. That's not come on, from one light-skinned brother to another, man. Put that joint up there, man.
Okay, so the first one is for Coach Drew. He wanted to know, what do you look for in a fighter to let you know he's worth your time to build him up?
When I don't have to stand over top of him, right, to push him when he's self-motivated. Because it's times like you gotta be able to motivate yourself. I can't stand over top of you and that's babysitting you. You gotta have self-motivation. When if I see a person that's like self-motivated like that, I'm willing to work with that person because I know I could teach him the skills over time. But if you don't have the motivation and the passion and the drive to do it, why should I waste my time with you?
There you go.
I agree. Yeah.
I totally agree. Wasting my time.
Me too. And his next question is to Wayne and Dave. He said, have you noticed if your fan base has picked up?
Yeah, definitely. Especially after my the fight in December I had. Yeah, I got like 300 new followers after that.
Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear.
Definitely for me as well, especially with me having fights lined up and I've been fighting back to back to back. Because at first it was like I fight and then I gotta fight and then it's like gotta do refunds and got another fight, gotta do refunds again. So it was like I was battling that, but after that, lately the past about four fights I had. Yeah, my fans definitely been picking up. I've been selling more tickets.
That's good.
Been getting better. They've been growing with me.
Man, that's right, because you got that continuity going, man. I'd imagine it's frustrating you doing all that working out, man, for 6 to 8 weeks, and then it's just like you get there or whatever, the fight canceled. You just like, oh man, like you said, all of the stuff you got to do, pay the money back and get the money back, stuff like that. That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
so I'm glad that you're consistent.
I watched how I went from fighting from the first fight of the night on the card. Then I was the third fight. Went to my last fight. I was the main event for a title fight, and then now I'm co-main event. So that just shows the growth, and just not only in me but in my fan base and everything. So definitely a blessing.
Yeah, I think I remember when we was at the gym, and I think you didn't you go from co-main event to main event or something, and then it just stopped moving. Yeah.
Yep. That was an
co-main event to saving the show.
Yeah. Yep.
Preach, Drew. Preach. They preach. Yeah, and that Wayne, I gotta admit, man, that was following you for a while, and I never seen emotion come out of you before. But when you knocked that dude out, you was like, yeah, I was like this. Okay. I said, all right. That's what the main event do.
That was the flame that was lit for the back to back to back. You know, I've been real busy, so blessing.
Yeah, man. Is that Juan Marshall with another question in there? What do you got?
He wanted to know, Coach Drew, how did you know your fighters were ready to turn professional?
Which one you talking about, Dave, or you mean Wayne?
Which one, Juan? Or both? Which one?
I think he probably talking about both because they on the show.
He said,
Okay. Well, let me start with Wayne. Well, Wayne, we talked about it. Wayne been fighting a long period of time. He went to the Nationals. They stuck us up at the Nationals. We knew right then and there it was time to make that jump. You know what I'm saying? He had over 100, I don't know, maybe 100 and quote me if I'm wrong, Wayne, maybe over 150 fights, maybe a 125 and 25 or something like that. So he had a lot of open class fights. He was physically strong. His mental part was already there. So we knew it was the right time for Wayne to turn pro. Now with Dave, Dave been fighting like a pro since he was an amateur. I been knew he was built for the pro game. He was I'm not calling him names, so he's been knocking them out basically. Like,
You see how Drew caught himself, man?
he's like, so I've been knew he had the skill set, he had the strength factor. He gets strong as he goes. So I knew he was ready to turn pro because when I'm saying like he's been knocking him out. I'm talking about feet up in the air advertisement type of deal. So I knew he was ready to turn pro.
Oh man.
Now I'm not even exaggerating. I'm dead serious about that. Wayne can tell I'm dead serious about that.
I believe it.
I believe
Let
Bink.
fool you. Don't let the quietness fool you.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see him going off. I can see that. You know, it's the
Quiet
quiet ones,
ones you gotta watch out for.
right? They come to get you.
Quiet, humble, smart. He just don't throw punches. He's a thinking fighter. Like he's really dissecting. Like he's dissecting them. Then boom. Like yeah.
Hey, Kiki, I ain't know my man Bink boxing in here. What's up, Bink? That's my dog, man.
He been in here. He been in here the whole time. He
Man,
said
my bad,
that, he got a lot of friends down in Hagerstown that are fans of SugarWayne now.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know my eyes getting bad. My bad, Bink. You know I just hit 50 on Saturday, man. So my eyes don't be on point, man.
Lord have mercy.
But okay, so now we can ready to close the show in a minute. But I want to ask Wayne. Let me ask you this. Okay, so you came to my party, right? So when I came out, Wayne, what was you thinking, man? I never got a chance to talk to you about that.
It was, man. It was definitely exciting, man. I was like, wow, he coming out 50 Lou. It was funny and cool at the same time, man. It was definitely a great performance, man. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you were just gonna do one song. He did like 3-4 songs.
Like he was really 50, right?
Now I'm like, God dang, he really went all the way.
That's what happened when you put a light-skinned brother on the stage, man. But I just appreciate you for coming out, man.
Thank you for the invite again.
Kiki, you empty your gun, Kiki. You got any questions left?
I did have one more question for both of for Dave and Wayne. I just want to know, and you can go in any order, but I wanted to know what has been your most memorable moment so far in your boxing journey.
You going first, Dave. I went first last time.
I got a couple of them.
Okay.
I say winning my first amateur fight. That's one of them. Winning my first belt as an amateur. Winning a national tournament. Plenty of road trips with coach and my teammates, and then turning professional at the age of 17.
That's big. I like that. That's big.
I like that.
What
about you, Wayne?
Mine's definitely my first fight. Want to know a fun fact about my first fight?
Okay.
I fought against Coach Andrew Fighter in my first fight ever.
My gosh.
So definitely a memorable moment, you know, like definitely. And then like later years we link back up. That's crazy. That's why I say it's definitely a blessing. Like
yeah, man.
Is he still Drew? Is he still with you, the fighter that he fought? Oh, okay.
But definitely that's my first fight. Turning pro, my first pro fight was definitely special to me because it was just something I always talked about from first starting boxing, and just me and my dad. Like I said, he been with me through everything. So it's just that definitely was a real special moment. Me and him, we dang near cried after we won that fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was I remember it like it was yesterday. And then my other memorable moment is winning the ABF title. You know, everything just from, you know, taking fights, bigger guys, and all that, fights falling out, just staying in the gym, staying grinding, and you see what come to light. I win the title. So just those my memorable moments so far.
Right.
That's good. Drew, you have any? I know it's been a while, but do you have any from fighting or coaching or anything?
Well, from coaching, it will probably be it's ironic. It will be with both of these two right here when I'm explaining to you why.
Okay.
Because Wayne is the first guy that I actually turned pro that won a belt first.
Oh,
Right?
Wow.
Yeah. Dave is the first guy. Now I got guys that's pro with me, but Dave is actually the first guy from ground one. Every fight that he have came through me. His first amateur fight and his pro fight came through me. So Dave is the first one on that end. Wayne is the first one from winning the belt. I had fighters that was 9-0, 8-0, 7-0, and stuff like that. But they might have was a fighter that was brung to me. You see what I'm saying? Dave is the first one ground up from amateur to his 4-0 right now. Wayne is the first one from his first professional fight all the way to this ABF belt. So that's crazy. That's both of them together.
Yeah, that's wow.
Man, that's special, man. That was a good question, Kiki. You brought Drew in, and I'm learning stuff that I didn't even know before. I be thinking I'm nosy enough to know everything, but apparently I don't know every damn thing.
Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah, so both of y'all got fights in May. Wayne, DC, Sports and Entertainment Arena. May 18th. Dave, you're in Philly, May 10th. So do y'all have any merch or anything that people can purchase stuff and tickets? I know the tickets. I know Dave, you said you're gonna get some. Wayne, you got some, so they gotta hit you up. But do y'all have any merch or anything y'all sell?
Yeah, you can hit me up on Instagram at Wayne NBM. And I definitely got shirts, I got headbands, and I got and you can hit me up on Facebook at Dwayne Holmes Jr.
That's right.
Okay.
Dave?
Not yet, but it's coming soon.
Okay.
Well, guess what? You better hurry up, because guess what? We got merch right here for SugarWayne. You know what I'm saying? I was single-handedly handed this t-shirt doing an interview. I've done many interviews.
Yeah.
But Drew, I never received a t-shirt in the middle of the interview. During the interview. That was a beautiful thing. I still got the footage, Wayne. Y'all don't believe me. We was right there. That was after your long-awaited comeback. You was out for a minute, and you was a savage, man. So get your merch, Dave, because we want to rock your stuff too, champ. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. But
come out to the fights, man. The merch gonna be there. It's going.
That's right. You know what? I like that headband. I like to get that headband because I like to look young too. You know what I'm saying? So that's I like the headband. Look, I can go with that.
Oh gosh.
So Dave, get your merch, man, so we could get some merch. And look, we'll pull up front row right there, so we know like this. And you looking at the ring?
Yeah.
we right there, man. But yeah, y'all, we get ready to close the show, man. If y'all just pulled up, y'all better hit that like button, man. Triple Threat Gym came through like the true guys that they are. We are truly grateful. Every time we get somebody on the show, we always give them flowers. So I'm going to give them all to 3 of y'all at once. Drew, thank you for always representing DMV boxing to the fullest. If you ain't here, you old enough to understand, Drew put in work, man. I already named his resume. I put things up, so I'm not going to say it again. Y'all know what it is. He put his work in. Now he's a trainer. He's passing on the knowledge that he's gotten from his long career, and he's passing it on to these two young guys. These two young guys are representing DMV to the fullest. SugarWayne, the ABF champ. I was right there when he won it. Melted my heart when I seen you come out the ring and hug your father. Beautiful thing. Dave, 4-0, fighting May 10th. Good luck, man. We always here for you guys. I think you guys are stand-up guys. And me and Kiki, we about to start going on tour. We about to start hitting all these gyms. We're going to pull up on y'all, man, because we want to stand behind you guys because you guys are doing something great. So continue to be great. Drew, Wayne, Dave, if y'all need anything, man, anything posting, I always say if you beefing with somebody and you want to settle that thing, we could do it right here on the Live with Light Skin Lou show. Kiki would be the mediator. And for real, man, we definitely behind y'all, Drew. Anything y'all need, man, we got y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up, man.
Wait a minute before they go. What's y'all social media handles? Tell the people where they can find y'all at. Wayne, go ahead. You go first.
You can find me on Instagram at Wayne NBM, and then you can find me on Facebook at Dwayne Holmes Jr. And I just want to shout out all my sponsors, everybody that support me, and all my fans. I appreciate everybody.
Okay,
right.
Dave, you got any last words in your social media?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at 202_Dave. No, shout out to y'all for interviewing us. Thank you. Shout out to all the people I know, my family that's in the chat watching. Yeah.
That's right. And
Drew?
Drew, where we gonna find you at, Drew?
You can find me at Andrew Council 16 on Instagram and Andrew Council on Facebook. But one other thing, I want to let y'all know, Trayvon the Sniper Marshall is back in action in June. Just to let y'all know.
Okay, there we go. I got my pen right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking Dave if it was May or June, because I saw May 10th on BoxRec, but I know sometimes you keep saying June, but I ain't know. Okay. All right. Okay. Got it.
That's
Back
right.
to back.
Yeah, man. Kiki, she nosy, boy. You ain't getting if Kiki don't know it, it didn't happen. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. That's her motto.
Dave, this all you gotta say is back to back, Dave.
Okay. All right.
Back to
Wayne,
back.
back to back.
Yeah. So did I give him the last words? Did I ask him the last words?
You didn't ask Drew if he had anything.
Yeah, Drew. Any last words for the people out there, Drew?
No, I wish everybody support you, support Dave, support Wayne. Without support, none of us will be able to go forward. So we definitely need to support. Man, y'all doing a great job, man, bringing these young fighters on. I really appreciate what y'all doing, because they really need that platform to be in front of the world, speaking their truth, speaking things in existence, and it's a great thing y'all doing. I really appreciate y'all.
Thank you,
man. We appreciate it.
Wayne, you in trouble. Vaughn said he never got a t-shirt.
Uh-oh. Oh man. But nah, man. We thank y'all for coming on, man. And we look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Wayne, Dave, Drew, y'all know the number, man. Just hit us up. And we look forward to seeing y'all in the future, champ.
Appreciate you.
And we see y'all May.
All right.
May 10th, May 18th. And you already know we're gonna see y'all, champ.
Yep. Y'all isn't it fights this weekend at Rosecross?
Yeah. Oh,
you have any fighters on there?
Yeah, I actually have Keith Saunders in the championship at 165 in the Rosecross this Saturday. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay.
Yeah. Teammates, gotta always shout out to teammates.
Okay.
Regionals.
Okay. Yeah. That's MBK Keith or something, right? Or something.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
On Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
We can't forget Stephon Bricklead Hops. He open up the show. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, we got to get him on the show. That's
the
show.
Yeah.
Early, because you know it's not gonna last long.
That's right, man. So thank you guys, man.
Yeah,
we'll see you guys in the future, man.
Appreciate it.
What time the fight start Saturday? 6? Is it 7 o'clock?
I believe 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, champ. If we come, we'll see y'all there.
Okay.
All right, champ.
Y'all. Thanks again.
Peace out.
Peace.
Drew, you know how to hang up?
I'm trying to figure it
out. I'll just kick you out.
Yeah, kick me out. I'm pushing the arrow, but it ain't doing nothing.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Drew. That's right, man. Give it up for Triple Threat, Jim. SugarWayne was in the building. Dave Whitmire, the Bodysnatcher Whitmire, and Andrew Council, man. This was a beautiful interview. Kiki, I gotta tell you, we've been on for 3 weeks.
Yes,
and,
man.
Coming
it felt
back.
Good to be back.
Yes, man. I forgot a lot of stuff. I probably missed lines and whatever. But we've been out for 3 weeks and we are back. We had to get re-energized. Kiki birthday was April the 4th. So y'all give it up for her. Happy birthday to the lovely Kiki.
Thank you. And yours was April 13th.
13th, just past Saturday. As the guy told you, I did a performance and all that stuff. But that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? I love the stage. So I thank you.
Scarborough Nation.
Well, hey, Wani, how you doing? Scarborough Nation is in the building. We about to take DMV boxing to the next level. It's so much talent. Juanita Scarborough, her son Frankie, He's making his return. I gotta tell you, Kiki, it's been a while since I've been
Mike gonna get you. That's right, Mike.
Oh, Mike,
Mike.
Mike, we're gonna talk, my brother. I owe you a huge apology. But we're gonna talk about that off air. I'm gonna hit you up, champ. I'm gonna hit you up. Damn, I knew
Thank
he
y'all
was.
for all the birthday wishes.
Yeah, we truly appreciate it. It's man, it's a different thing when your girlfriend's birthday is 9 days apart. It just takes so much out of you because I had to make sure the lovely Kiki was taken care of with her gifts, and she wanted to take care of me. So it was like we had to shut the show down, basically what I'm saying.
Because I ain't had time to even think about. I was doing event planning. I was planning the 50.
Yeah, and a hell of a job you did, man. Oh my God. I gotta tell you, when I jumped on stage and seen all that stuff, y'all almost passed out, man. Here I am with the microphone about to bust a rhyme, and I'm looking like, damn, that's a picture of me right there. And right there too. And just it is a beautiful thing. So if I never told you thank you.
If you haven't seen it with the bulletproof vest.
Who said that?
I just said it.
I think somebody put that in the chat. But no, it was both birthdays was epic. Kiki, that was a beautiful thing you did. And if I never got a chance to thank you for doing that.
Oh,
I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Ray Jean said Kiki don't play. That's right.
Nah, she don't.
Oh yes, I got the footage of him on stage. I sure do. I don't know if it's gonna work while we on here, because will they cut us off?
Yeah, they'll cut us off. They definitely would.
Okay,
yeah, they hear that drink and it'll be like bloop bloop bloop.
Thanks, Mike. Oh yeah, and make sure if y'all still in here. Well, we thank everybody for tuning in because we've been off for 3 weeks and we had a packed house tonight. So we thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all have hit the like button for tonight's show. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you're new. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back. And we hope that you are following us. Have subscribed to the channel, hit the notification button so y'all can, be alert and know what's going on with the channel. Make sure y'all y'all already hit the like button. Make sure y'all following us on all our social media platforms at Live with Light Skin Lou show, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. And we got some new stuff coming for y'all soon in the next couple of weeks. We got a special guest next week. We got Trinidad Vargas coming from I think Dallas. Is it Dallas, Texas?
I think it's Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, he's gonna be our special guest next week. We saw him fight a couple of weeks ago in Chester, Pennsylvania. Yeah.
At the casino. Was the Harris Casino?
Yes.
Yeah.
He got a TKO too, didn't he? Wasn't it TKO?
He did.
Yeah, so we got him on the show next week at 8:30. So y'all gonna want to tune in for that. We got some special stuff coming up, in the next couple of weeks. So we thank y'all for keep rocking with us.
Yeah, that's right. They rocking with us. They rocking. We've been gone for 3 weeks and y'all still pulled up, man.
Yes.
We really appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie. When I woke up this morning, when I woke up this morning, Kiki, I was like, damn, we going on today, Joe. Shit, I made sure I shaved my bed, everything. I said, man, we gotta come back with a bang, Joe.
Oh, Trinidad Vargas is in the building.
Yeah, what's up, young fella, man? I look forward to chopping it up with you, champ, man.
That's right.
Let's go. 8:30.
Both of some greats in his name too.
That's right. That's right. When I first seen his name, I thought maybe I didn't know what to think, but then I was like Trinidad Vargas. I was like, shit, he better be good with those 2 names right there. So, yeah, young fella, make sure you let all your people know. Subscribe to the channel and pull up next week so we can have another epic interview just like we just had. So yeah, thank you, young fella. Let's go.
Yes.
We had Kevin was in here.
Yeah, he said he was tardy, but he made it to the gate before it was too late. Hey. That's right, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, I was about to put you on the back of that milk box, champ. I ain't seen you in a minute.
Hey, Big said Mike don't let shit slide.
I know, man. Oh man, I just
Man.
we'll talk, Mike. Mike, that's my dog, man. Mike Fox, that's
Mike
my
Lou
guy.
is gonna definitely call you. He's gonna reach out to
Yeah,
you.
man. I just, oh man, I feel bad,
So we
man.
can talk. Yeah.
You know, he gonna cry in the car, man. Watch.
Oh man. But
Man.
yeah, so we thank y'all for tuning in. It's 9:30, so we've been on about an hour.
Yeah, we did, man. I like what I like Drew, man. He just so humble, and the way he was breaking it down, like far as doing the deals in front of the young
Yeah, and
fighters.
that's important. That is really important to bring that contract out in front of that fighter, and they can see what's going on, so they know you ain't BSing because the contract right there.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. So, Kiki, let
like
me ask you this. I got a couple questions before we get out of here. We almost at the hour mark. I like to talk.
We already at the hour mark.
I know I can't see it. Mine's is gone. Maybe I need to get it fixed.
Okay.
What did you miss most about being just not on
What
air?
did I miss most about being off the 3 weeks?
Yes.
The fighters and the chat and basically the people. I missed the fighters, the chat, the people.
That's right.
That's what I missed. That's what I missed the most. And I guess they missed us too because we had a packed crowd tonight.
Yeah, we did. We really did. We got picked up 7 subscribers. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Somebody loves us.
Yeah, I did miss the fighters because I like talking with the fighters, and getting to know them. And then the ones that we do know, I like catching up with them, see what they've been doing, since the last time they was on the show, or if they haven't been on the show before. I just like catching up with them. And then as far as the people in the chat, I like entertaining with them and talking to them because that's the only time we see them, in the chat.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Bullish said he liked the fact that Drew was talking about retirement plan for boxers. That's an important issue that should really be pushed. I agree. And health benefits.
Yes.
Yeah, health benefits,
that should go
all that.
Hand in hand.
Yeah. Thanks, Bink. We love you too.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
Thanks for tuning in.
We're gonna run into Bink
Need to
somewhere.
say we famous.
Oh, we appreciate that. You can't tell me because my head gonna get so big, you ain't gonna be able to see it on the screen.
Thanks again for that drink, that Nas.
Yeah, we appreciate Scott. Oh yeah, I should go get that Hennessy, John. They hooked me.
Scarborough Nation.
Yes.
The 50 years of hip hop anniversary, Nas edition.
Yeah, Juanita, with me and Kiki, we took that little sip. We was like, that joint hit. It hits hard but soft, if that makes sense.
I'm not a drinker, so I had like a little tiny bit.
Yeah,
that was all I needed.
But she had enough to know that it was smooth, so we truly appreciate that.
It was.
That's
really
right.
was.
That's right. So as I'm tallying up my cards here, because Kiki, she got me up here being real nice and neat. So I'm trying to, Kiki, if you got something to say, go ahead, because I'm just trying to get my cards here together.
No, I don't have nothing else. We about to get out of here. Say your stuff, your spiel, so we can get out of here.
That's right. That's right. Y'all heard it. It's time to close the show, man. Y'all know the words, man.
You acting long-winded like that speech at your party.
That's the story for another day. I like to talk. Stay humble, stay hungry, and always live your life to the fullest because tomorrow ain't promised to you. We will see you guys next week at 8:30. We got a special guest coming on, Trinidad Vargas. Like he said, let's go. So in that word, it's time to go, and we will see you guys next week. We up out of here. Peace.
Yeah. Nah, no profit. Yo, where you at? Where you at? My homie Lou on the mic. Them other hosts need to stop. They ain't doing it right. If you ain't turned in the Lou, what you doing with your life? Conversation so sharp, it ain't your usual night. We got athletes, entrepreneurs, even celebrities. Politicians discuss nationwide discrepancies. Hardcore tackling issues in our community. Spreading all knowledge, creating an opportunity. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou.
Light-skinned Lou. Light-skinned Lou.